Oh, you guys look so good out there. I like what you've done with your makeup.
I love the tie over like just a regular t-shirt. It's a good look. No one does that anymore.
No one does that. I like the one guy whose boxers are peeking out just slightly out of his pants from the front.
And they're not even the boxer briefs. They're like the woven like.
They're the
thick.
woven boxers with
Like a-
wool.
Yes.
Wool boxers, you hip person.
Hi everyone.
This is Brian Jackson.
This is Dan Milliken.
We are Jackson, Mississippi. All we need to get started is a word. Don't be shy. Sock.
Dog.
Dog. Dippy-doo. Dog.
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 Doug.
Dog. Funny. Dog.
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 Head on down by the dogs.
Gonna get a hot dog. Nom, nom, nom.
My dogs are tired.
These dogs ride a sled, or they drive a sled.
These dogs don't run.
These dogs are helpless. I'm Sarah McLachlan.
So, you know how when I say that the infomercial late at night, like, it like really hurts, like it does like something to me.
I know, you were saying that it like actually put a palpable hurt in your heart.
I went to the doctor and they thought that I had that thing that sounds like anus, but it's not anus. Angina, that's what it is. It sounds like vagina.
Yeah, I wouldn't go with anus. That wouldn't be my first one.
So the doctor said that I should exercise. I thought that was stupid, so I thought I'd go on my own, do my own thing. But I adopted a kid. And the process was really fast for some reason.
Tom, you adopted a kid?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, where was the kid from? How was it?
Adoption agency.
No, but like, where's the kid's origin?
Oh, Chinese.
Chinese.
But he's young enough to not know that he's Chinese yet, so I'm gonna raise him American.
I'm neutral on that because there's no, better or worse kind of thing. But Tom, this is a huge deal. You have a kid?
Yeah.
And it was an impulse buy of sorts?
I walked in as like a single like white male who wanted a child, and they were like, yes! Like,
look at that privilege at work. Look at that privilege.
This is the first time I've actually used it to my advantage, though.
That I doubt.
No, it's true. It's true. When I'm like waiting in line at Starbucks and I have to go to work, I don't say anything. I don't go. I just take it like everyone else.
Do you find that the employees will just be like, yeah, whatever, and then they see you and they're like, oh hi, how's it going today? Like, like
But that's not me
even that
using it,
slightly
though.
more pleasant demeanor is
Shannon,
like,
that's not me using it.
Well,
that's not like me being like,
it's
hey,
like-
by the way, I'm white and male, and they're like, oh.
well, it might not be you using it on purpose, but it might be you benefiting from it. The point is, impact versus intent.
Look, Shannon, I took the seat. I'm gonna bring the kid in, and set her in the chair. And
Okay.
You can talk to her.
I'm
Just really
I'm
talk yet.
delighted to meet her.
I left her in the front, unattended.
Off to a great start.
You have a fenced-in yard. Calm down.
She's quite tall to be so young. She does look older than one.
I think the baby, when they said that she doesn't speak English, she doesn't speak English. She might actually speak like Mandarin or something like that, but not English. She just respond when I talk to her directly.
She does or does not?
She does not. But I think they thought that it was because that she was
Like can't
a
speak,
baby,
like
a baby that can't speak.
This sounds like a really defect adoption agency, like on every level. I'm actually concerned that there might be something wrong with this human, like just in terms of her makeup, just because the place from which she came sounds so corrupt.
Shannon, I paid the money that you're supposed to pay when you adopt kids, and the whole thing was legit.
just so I know. How much is the money you're supposed to pay when you adopt kids? Because my understanding was they pay you.
No, I gave fucking $10,000 they gave me a gift.
It sure sounds like this is some kind of human trafficking thing.
I adopted this child for $10,000.
Okay, well they can dress it up however they want, but I think you paid for a slave.
No, it's because I bought a child and didn't make it a slave. You got with her really quickly, Shannon. I could just buy a kid and then have it be like my kid.
That's not, no. It's not like an iPhone.
Explain.
No.
Should I put her back in the front yard?
I guess so. I mean, I don't know what to do with her. I'm not good with kids. I only owned a cat for like a month and I returned it because it was peeing everywhere.
Did it have a bladder problem?
It did.
You didn't get it fixed?
But also I think it didn't like me and it was doing it willfully. It was doing it because it like didn't like me and it was like, how do you like this?
Just making direct eye contact as if you was your face.
At times Tabby would be like, she lifted it like a dog and peed right on my leather couch. And this was like a rare leather couch. It was red. It had that kind of like authentic 70s steezy red color, you know? Like
Yes.
like the car in Kill Bill, the pussy wagon. Tabby ruined my pussy wagon couch. Couldn't forgive her. Anyway.
And what did you do with the cat? What did you do with the cat?
I returned her after a month, I said.
You just returned it?
Yeah, I returned it to the adoption
What did
agency.
you do with this baby?
No, because that's a child. And that was a cat.
But it's been less than 30 days and... Shannon, I have the receipt.
Oh.
There's nothing on this paper, Shannon. Shannon, I didn't check the paper, I just took it. I never checked receipts. I just took it, Shannon. I bought a kid, Shannon. Shannon, I bought a kid. Oh my... I bought a fucking kid, Shannon. I bought a fucking kid. Shannon, I bought a kid.
I don't know why I keep you in my employ.
I bought a child. I'm responsible for this kid now, and also I'm responsible for any type of like human rights issues that come up because I can go to jail. I can be a bad dad and go to jail in one fucking fell swoop.
Well, yes, that's how adopting kids works. Like, that's like one of the only things that literally comes with that cavalcade of consequences. You know, normally if you like steal a computer or something, it's just you're gonna go to jail for a brief period of time. But with actually buying a kid off of what sounds like the black market, I mean, like, I'm really stressed about the fact that I'm gonna have to hire somebody else and like train them to take over your job.
Are you already assuming that I'm going to jail?
I think it's a safe bet, yeah.
Instead of like coaching me through this and being my boss and my friend, you're just gonna assume that I'm going to jail.
Buddy,
Help me, you could stand up, you could choose this moment to make a decision to help someone in need. You could be Sarah McLachlan. You could be the angel that I'm in the arms of right now.
I see
All
what you
right?
mean.
I have one eye and I'm looking through the cage and my face is covered in just boogers and snot. And I need an angel at 2:30 a.m. after the repeat of The Daily Show. It's different now that Jon Stewart's not.
I don't like him. Like, I see his charisma and I get it, but I don't like him.
It's weird.
Trevor.
I don't know.
Trevor.
He's not American.
I'm gonna help you.
You are gonna help Sean.
I'm gonna help you. Don't make a big deal out of it.
I'm gonna make a huge deal of it. You're gonna keep me out of jail.
I don't want to make a big deal out of this because I don't want to remember that episode fondly in which I saved you from your slavery.
I think you should. No. What?
Like, I don't want at my funeral for people to flip through the book of my accomplishments
Shannon.
and be like,
Shannon.
one time Shannon saved her employee from his own mistake in buying a human.
Well, Shannon, you can hide that, but if I'm ever put in a position where I have to speak on your behalf, I will say it. I will say it loud and proud. At a funeral, at a wedding, at a
Please
at
no.
a wake.
If anybody
at a
ever
bar
decides to
mitzvah.
settle down with my 345-pound ass, I do not want that
Shannon,
part
you
of
are
my
beautiful and just don't talk about yourself that way. You always do that. Every time something gets real, you always turn around yourself and you start fucking talking down about yourself. If you love yourself,
Who's talking
love
down?
you.
I love all 345 pounds.
You said if someone could find a way to love my 345 pounds.
Well, I'm just saying that it's a niche market.
I miss the anglerfish. Where'd he go? He was fun. He really livened up the space, you know? Some people, he was like a bright light in the darkness. Yeah. Me, myself, starfish. I mean, I'm cool, I guess. I like regrowing things when they break off, but...
You know what I like about you, starfish?
What's
You
that,
always
kelp?
remind me of what you are and what you do as a starfish. Like me, I'm kelp. I just kind of exist and feed whales. That's what you do.
A lot of
You
people
always
are-
work in your occupation and your status and also what you're made of scientifically.
It's important to own who you are and what you do, you know? Whatever you've got, whatever, like, you know, the great sunlight in the upper part of the ocean blessed you with. It's important to just see it, love it, and own it, because you're stuck with that for however long you're sentient. You know, so you're gonna choose to be happy, you're gonna choose to be like neutral. I'm gonna choose to be happy. Kelp.
Neutral is the easy choice. Being happy is hard.
Being happy is hard.
Why?
Sometimes.
Why aren't I happy, starfish? I try to be happy. You know, the other day, I said I'm gonna wake up on the right side of the floor, and I'm gonna put a positive spin on everything that happens.
What all happened to you that day?
Well, not a whole lot. But I still found the negative things in all of it. And I said, of course nothing's happening. Nothing ever happens.
One day, I think you will probably come along and get eaten by a whale or something. I mean, and
You trying to make me feel better or worse? Are you saying that killing myself is the only way out of this misery pit that I've built in my kelp brain?
No, I'm just saying that events are always occurring. First of all, you might not notice it, but you've been growing quite a bit. I know that chlorophyll you got has been working overtime because you're growing tall.
I can feel my cell walls getting thicker.
And that's an achievement in and of itself. And
But-
it happened without you doing a thing.
Right, but that's happening, and then eventually I'll get too big, and I'll weigh a whole bunch, and then no one's gonna want to do anything to me.
Well, a whale will want to eat you.
Whales like small kelp. They're like a lot of little. They're like
Somebody's got to like big kelp.
I don't know.
I've got like nothing to say. I've got nothing to say for this story. I've got nothing to say for this story. Like, I don't know what to write about. I just don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about this fire hydrant explosion. Can't be bothered. 3 people died. 3 people die every day.
More than 3 people die.
Yeah, probably.
Definitely. You know, 22 veterans kill themselves every day.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a commercial that keeps starting and stopping on TV during sporting events. I don't know if it's true or if there's more to it, but as far as I know, 22 veterans kill themselves every day. That's a lot more than 3 right there.
Yeah, no, I guess you're right. It was a dumb thing to say.
But they were children though, so I think that's important. There were 3 children.
There were 3 children who died. But that's the thing. When you write about that, it's just a tragedy. It's like a tragedy. We all know it's a tragedy.
It's a headline.
But it's not like one of those things like gun reform where you can like make a point with it. It's just sort of like a fire hydrant exploded. I mean, I guess the fire hydrant infrastructure could have been better. So I could write about that. That could be my spin. I don't know. It's just sad, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
I didn't know these kids. You know, they lived on the other side of town.
Yeah.
They lived over in South Lawn, but
Yeah. And we're in North Lawn.
we're in North Lawn. What are you gonna do? It could have happened in North Lawn.
It won't happen.
Could have happened over on Oak Street, you know? Could have happened right there. There was a fire hydrant right there. It looks a little rickety.
There's one on Spruce Lane that I have seen almost like leak all the time.
Yeah.
It's just water.
This water.
Yeah, just water.
Not like metal parts blowing off,
No.
hitting people in the face.
No. Do you really think that 22 veterans kill themselves every day?
I would believe that, yeah. I think mental health for veterans is kind of broken.
Are there that many veterans that 22 veterans kill themselves every day and it's not a bigger deal?
There's a lot of veterans, and we like kind of disregard them as a nation.
T, I swear that this commercial starts and stops every time I watch sporting events on TV. It's a local channel.
What do you mean it stops?
The commercial stops and then it's interrupted by an E24 commercial every time. How big of a deal is it that they interrupt a fucking commercial about 22 veterans kills every day with an E24 commercial?
What's E24? Is that like seamless or something?
It's like seamless.
They like
and
deliver
also,
food to you
yeah,
whenever you want it. When you wake up at like 4 a.m.
yeah.
If you're having some like weird gross hookup and you're like, oh, I'm hungry for a burrito.
But you don't want to go all the way to South Lawn to order. or
You
something.
don't want to go to South Lawn because nobody wants to go to South Lawn, especially now that their kids can die in random accidents.
I feel like
We're gross people, you know? Like I feel like we're a gross society.
like just all of us.
Yeah. Like we don't care.
I mean, I care,
I mean we care,
but
but
not enough to do anything about
we
it.
care in the abstract. Like mostly I'm that person who's like, I want my burrito, it's 4 a.m.
So
You know?
who the fuck cares who's driving it to you and from where and what their story is?
I don't. You know?
You know, a lot of my family are in the military.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, I never got into it because I was always, like, really unathletic and also, like, kind of nerdy, but I have uncles and, like, cousins, and they all, like, serve time, and I'm, like, concerned that, like, maybe they just don't tell me how, like, real their problems are. Because if fucking 22
yeah.
veterans kill themselves every fucking day,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
know one of them eventually.
Oh my god, well like just think about how your most traumatic experience in your life. Like mine is probably when I wet myself in first grade in front of everybody, in front of the class. And like that's traumatic to me. And that's like nothing, you know? So imagine watching your best friend die in front of you. Like that's super significant.
You know how much of a garbage person I am?
Oh.
I see it literally interrupts the commercial every time. But I've yet to call the television station and tell them to stop it.
Oh my god.
It just bothers me enough to tell you about it, but not to fucking actually do something about it.
Yeah, you're not
That's how
gonna do anything.
shitty as, like, I think I represent every person in the whole fucking world. Like, it's as easy as picking up my fucking phone just next to me all the time.
Mhm.
Or writing a fucking email I'm constantly on my laptop. I can
And
do
you
that on
could
my
even be
phone
nice about
too.
it. You wouldn't have to be a dick and be like, this is an outrage. You could just be like, hey, just, you know, there's this thing, there's this glitch, and it's cutting off this maybe important commercial.
Yeah, and I'm not fucking doing
You're
it.
not doing it.
What's wrong with me that I'm not doing it?
I don't know. Oh, I got a notification on Facebook.
You have entered the halls of the Wizarding School, but you enter with apprehension. I must ask you why you are here, traveler.
I want to be a wizard. Yeah, you're right. It's stupid. I don't want to be a wizard.
No!
I'll see myself out.
No, I'm sorry, come back.
Door is There was a door that I came in and it's gone.
Yes.
Are you a wizard?
Yeah. Yes, I'm a wizard. Stay here. We actually have very low enrollment right now. I like to be intimidating because that's my thing, but now I have to sort of genuflect to potential students because we need people. Don't be. Okay, never mind.
No,
You looked intimidated, I think.
Yeah, I know I am. I don't have a lot of confidence. That's kind of why I'm here. I got a football team. I didn't get on the football team. So
You tried out for the football team.
Yeah. And I didn't get it. So
I see it.
But I didn't get
You
it.
didn't get it. You failed to get it.
And I was carrying a book bag full of books.
Your bag was replete with books.
And as I was leaving the field, it chained my head.
You fell.
My head was hung really low. the other people who made the team said, why don't you fucking join wizard school, you fucking nerd? And that's why I'm here.
We welcome you with open arms. Tell me, do you have any magical inklings? Do you ever awaken from a dream and think, I should set something on fire right now?
No.
Do you ever use the bathroom and feel a slight chill as you urinate, but then you think, maybe I can read minds?
The first part, not the second.
Do you find that when you wander in public areas like parks or maybe just down alleyways, that random birds or fauna come flock to you as if they have a message to convey to you?
I seem to attract bees a lot. So I'm always really gonna sting me, I'm allergic to bees, so I'm always like running away. Is that part of this? Am I a wizard?
I'm so sorry. We haven't even been properly introduced. That's nothing. You just sound like you have bad luck with insects. I'm Rondus.
Gary.
I can feel it. You have no magic in you.
Alright, well, thanks anyway.
Wait! We have need of a sanitation inspector. Tell me, when you're peeing, do you ever feel a slight chill?
Again,
And then think, maybe I should clean up after myself?